Hello and welcome to Simple Arithmetic Investing. Today we will analyze and evaluate MTN Group. Listed on the JSE under JSE, MTN in the mobile telecommunications sector. Without further ado, let's get to business of the day. And make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss out our next company analysis. MTN Group is a South African-based mobile telecommunications company. The group is the largest mobile operator in Africa, and it provides a diverse range of voice, data, digital, fintech, wholesale and enterprise services. Let's look at its revenue. This will tell us how much money the company is bringing in from the sale of its products and services. We want to see the company bringing in more money. The pie chart shows the group's revenue by country, with South Africa and Nigeria contributing 60% of the group's revenue, and the remaining 40% coming from other countries across Africa and Middle East as shown on the chart. Let's look at historical revenue of the group. We can find this on the consolidated income statement of the group under line item total revenue. After converting the information into a bar graph in blue bars, adding future estimates in yellow bars and trailing 12 months revenue in the green bar of the group. The data shows that the group's revenue have been increasing and future estimates shows that the revenue will continue growing. That's what we want to see, growth in revenue, which indicates there is a market for its products and services. Let's look at the group's profit. Profit is the money a business pulls in after accounting for all expenses. And this money can be distributed to shareholders or reinvested in the company. We want to see high profits. We can find the data on the group's income statement under the line item net income common stockholders. Looking at the data on a bar chart, it is clear that the group's net income has been growing steadily in the past with a spike in 2020. This can be due to the lockdown that took place in South Africa and all over the world, which led to more people using internet data. It dropped in 2021, but it dropped back to the level it was before 2020, and it is estimated to keep growing at the rate it was growing before. Now let's look at the free cash flow of the group. This tells us how much cash the company has left over after paying its operating expenses and maintaining its capital expenditures. In short, how much money it has left after paying the costs to run its business. The more the cash left, the better. We can find this data on the free cash flow line item in the statement of the cash flow of the group. Free cash flow has been growing steadily, showing that more and more cash is being left after paying for business costs. Let's look at dividends. MTN Group pays dividends, and its last payment of dividends was in March this year, 2022. The dividends were 300 cents per share, which equates to 3 rands per share. Last year March, the group suspended dividends to focus on reducing debt, and because of uncertainty around cash upstreaming from Nigeria, the timing of proceeds from its asset realization program, and the impact of COVID-19. Now let's look at the fair value, also referred to as intrinsic value. We calculate the fair value to be 142 rands. When we did the analysis, the group was trading at 171 rands per share. We will have to wait for the share price to drop to or below 142 rands per share before we can consider buying. Currently the shares are overpriced, and if we buy now we will make little to no gains. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.